Okay, this is an exceptionally beautiful Jeep Wrangler YJ 4-cylinder frame. We do have 6-cylinder available. This is Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited. Here's my yard. You've probably seen this before. The largest Jeep parts yard only in the country. We have about 150,000 different parts out here. And then we have our entire warehouse filled with them as well. We specialize in pretty much everything from the nuts and bolts all the way up to frames, tubs, hard tops, doors, you name it. We ship all over the world. And what we're mainly known for is selling rust-free, because we live here in Colorado. Colorado doesn't use salt on the roads, so we don't get the rust inside or outside of frames. I've seen frames come off of vehicles out here. Actually, I just posted one that are 30 years old on an old CJ that still have factory paint on them, no joke. So this frame is no exception. This is probably one of the cleanest YJ frames I've ever listed. It was in very, very good shape. The things that you will not get, because it's, well, you could take them, I guess, but I would have to adjust the shipping because it makes it really wide, are these step bars. They're not in the best shape anyway. They're not the best material, but if you want them, you could actually just have them as long as you pay for the difference on the shipping on them. Otherwise, I'm going to get them off. What you see as far as the brake lines, what's left of them, there's a couple of the ends are cut off. Fuel lines and whatnot, we normally pull that stuff off as well. If it's something you're interested in, I'd be happy to throw those in as well. I'm going to give you a video of the top of this frame, and I'm going to flip this thing over and give you a video of the bottom of this frame. And these are very helpful to see as if you were here in person. The gas tank support's in great shape. The back piece back here that holds what you would want on a bumperettes is in perfect shape. It's straight. It's even got the factory paint. We're just recently, just because we had the frame stacked, it's chipped off, but you can see the bare metal, shiny bare metal under there. I kid you not, this frame is in that clean of shape. We usually get these down with a 4,500 psi hot seat, get them all peeled back, dirt, grime, anything like that, and then we paint them. We do that for a few reasons. One, some people like just to bolt these on and go like that. It's nice to have a freshly painted frame. And two, it helps us with shipping to ensure that nothing gets damaged. It's obviously easy to see fresh paint that's been marked off. It's never happened before. It's just a precaution we take. The price you see listed online is including shipping. To give you an idea, it costs us about $700 to ship these frames to kind of give you, see what you're actually paying for a frame. These frames are actually a lot better deals than we normally have, and that's because it's taken me a while to organize this yard, and over that time I've had to pile these things up. I only have a couple of these that are this clean, so if you're looking for something that's in this clean of shape, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it and thinking there's going to be another one this clean later. We do have other frames, they're just not as clean as this one is. All right, this is grade A, meaning there's no rust on it. It is straight, ready to bolt on. If you're going to be planning on powder coating it later or sandblasting powder coating it, you can opt to just have us ship it as is, and that'd be fine too. Some people like not to have extra prep work if they're going to be doing something like that. So otherwise, without further ado, I'll flip this guy over. Again, Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited, Erie, Colorado, just north of downtown Denver. 303-666-9020, and we ship usually within 3 days. We happen to have some frame pallets over there, so they're ready to go. And then other than that, they take about 5 days to get to you. They come on freight. We do need to ship it to commercial address or a near loading dock, which most terminals are within an hour. A lot of them are within 20 minutes, and most people in this country. If you happen to not want it shipped to there and you want it shipped to your home, you can pay an additional $120. That's what the freight company charges for residential delivery fee with a lift gate. So I know that's an option, but the shipping we have listed is to a commercial address or to a terminal where they call you, it's in, you come pick it up on your flatbed, your truck bed. It will fit in the back of a full-size truck or even a short bed truck if you tie it down right. Somebody hauled it all the way back from Illinois, and we've hauled them many times like that as well. So, all right, I'm gonna put this phone in my pocket real quick while I flip this frame over, and then I'll be back with you in just a second. If I lose you, I'll start the video over. Okay, I didn't lose you, it looks like. I did that by myself. These frames only weigh about 150 pounds. They can easily be picked up by 2 people. So even the bottom of this frame where your belly pan is sit on it, there's some contact spots just where the paint's wore off and you get the discoloration. It's all surface though, I assure you. There's no broken bolts in any of these. They're ready to bolt another belly pan right back on there. Going up front, same thing. Areas where there was bolts or metal on metal, you'll get some discoloration, but no cancer, no rust all the way through or anything like that. You'll be very, very pleased with this frame. I guarantee this frame. We've been doing it for about 8 years. I've shipped these all the way over to Europe, so it's not a something I take lightly. I like the reputation we have with them. We have very good reviews on our frames and tubs. We do have tubs. Speaking of that, you can see the back wall back there, consisting of them are clean tubs. Go fairly quickly, but I feel like there's a couple of them that are pretty nice tubs that are still left out here. So anyway, that's going to do it for us, and I'll take some photos of the bottom. If you have any questions, comments, again, call us 303-666-9020. Oh yeah, one more thing. This is a 4-cylinder frame if you didn't catch that in the beginning of the video. You can use this on a 6-cylinder, but you need to remove and remount your motor mounts. Otherwise, just call me. I have a 6-cylinder one available. That's in this good a shape. Everything else in the frame is identical. It's just the position of the motor mounts to adjust for the shortness of the block. Okay? Thanks again.